My beautiful Scorpio. So, your energy for this week, I hear weighing your options. You can have options when it comes to love, and you are trying to find what suits you best. So, it could be that if you had a season where it could have been kind of quiet, you could have been with yourself and you could have been doing deep reflections. And if you were with somebody, there could have been a level of separation. Number one, I feel like this separation was for you, right? The separation was for you to reflect on where are you right now in your life and what exactly do you need? All right. So you could have had a situation where you had past people and brand new people coming, and spirit is just like, well, what do you want? What do you want, Scorpio? What will make you happy? Where are you within yourself? And what's going to happen is that reflection period is going to end, and whew, it's like the doors are going to be open back up to you. And I hear venting. You're going to have a lot of people venting to you, coming to you with their troubles. And I would say for that, you would need to create boundaries. So maybe your boundaries will be tested this week, because let me tell you, number one, we are in the retrograde, right? Retrograde, if you have friends, if you have families, if you have colleagues that are around you, they're going to be running to you. They're going to be thinking you got the answers. You can help them. You're going to have to make sure you create safe boundaries. And I'm only saying this because some of you Scorpios are empaths. You will take in all that energy and you're still trying to figure your own self out. You know what I'm trying to say? You're trying to figure yourself out and you have people just throwing their stuff on you. You're going to have to make sure that you have strong boundaries. Somebody can't stay away from you anymore. Like somebody has separation anxiety. They have so much anxiety. They have been trying to work, and some of them trying to study your zodiac sign, but they've been working so much and they are going to come forward. They're going to come forward. You could have found out a lot of things about this person. That's what could have got them like taking a step back from you. You found out so much about this person and they didn't expect you to know. So it's almost like if this person was wearing a mask, something else is coming up. If this person was wearing a mask, you ripped it off. Like, I see you. Okay, so we can just cut it right here. I see you. And you could have started to tell this person all that you saw in them. And some of you could have even lost trust in this person. You will know who that person is. But they could have stayed back from you and they miss you. So this is going to be one of the people who are going to be coming forward to you. And honestly, Scorpio, I feel like they just wanted to impress you. It may not be enough for you because you ain't got time for that. Some of you Scorpios may not have time for that. But the truth is this person really just wanted to impress you. They just wanted you to feel like they're this big shot type of person so that you would want them. In a sense, you could have felt gaslit, because you could be a Scorpio that I want something genuine. I want something real. I want somebody who takes action towards me. And this person could have been playing all kinds of games and having you in all kinds of stuff that you just couldn't be bothered with. I also hear green-eyed monster. I think a green-eyed monster is somebody who's like money hungry. Be careful of like, maybe you have a friend, maybe you have a coworker, somebody who's like money hungry, and they may come to you with sob stories and tell you about a bunch of money issues because deep down inside, baby, they trying to get in your pocket. You're going to have to decide what you're going to do. It's your money, your time. You get to decide if you're going to give somebody your money. But just know that if somebody keeps bringing up stories about how things are not working out for them financially, and they just keep like, oh, how are things going for you? How are things going for you? It's kind of like if you feel like you're if your intuition is nudging you and like this, why do they keep saying it like that? It's because there's more to it. They're hoping that you're in a better position and that you will feel sorry for them, and somehow, some way you will start to give them money. So just be careful, because if it works, I see this person doing it more. You know what I'm trying to say? You got to put the pause on them real quick and create boundaries. If I said boundaries twice, I feel like this can be a season that is going to test your boundaries, Scorpio. Be ready. Be ready. Spirit wants you to really be strong with your boundaries. How much energy are you giving out to people? How much money and resources are you giving out to people? Are you truly protecting yourself? Are you protecting, yourself from manipulators, people who keep coming towards you with all these types of stuff, and you're just like, give me some space. All right. So let me see what else. You got some stuff. Some of you too may even have to break up a family fight. Scorpio, baby, don't drink, okay? You may have to break up a fight in your family, like two people who start to have it out in your family, and you may intervene in order to help calm the situation down. Scorpio, it's just for 1 week. This reading is just for this week. Yeah, divine lineage. It's going to be your family, baby. It's going to be the cousins for you. It's going to be the aunties for you. It's going to be your mama for you. It's going to be your daddy for you. But yeah, you have you're going to have a lot of grief when it comes to your family. Your whole headspace is like, I'm just tired. Like, can't we all just get along? Can't we all just find a common ground? How come there's always something going on? Like, why does it have to be like this? It could be overwhelming. And once again, it's like, Scorpio, are you the strong one? Is everybody always running to you and expecting you to fix things when things go haywire? I feel like you're gonna be at a place where you have so much going on within yourself personally that you may just shut down. And when I say you shut down, it's like it's too much for you. People trying to get you into the war and trying to get you to play referee in the ring when you didn't even have anything to do with it. So I just heard bulletproof. People can feel like you're very strong. This is why they place so much on you. But let me tell you, strong ones need space too. Strong ones need help too, right? But yeah, you're going to be tied when it comes to money. You're going to be working a whole lot. And that's another thing that's going to be playing on your stress levels. You feeling stressed. You can even feel like tension and tightness in your shoulders and your back. And you got money on your mind. And you got your family WWE ring going nuts. And you're just trying to find your center and your peace in the storm. And it's sad because this storm has nothing to do with you. But even like the ex-lover or ex-lovers coming back to you. Some of you too, spirituality plays a big part in your life right now. Maybe you turn to spirituality to find peace, to find answers. Some of you got your own tarot deck and you just like, Spirit, what is happening in my life? What's going on? You laying out the cards for yourself to find out what's going on because you feel so overwhelmed. But there's a lot of possibilities that are coming towards you. And honestly, with the garden, it's just like, be open mind. Be open mind when it comes to your career and the next move you will make. And be open-minded when it comes to the partner that you may choose. Because with the garden, it just shows you planted a whole lot of seeds. You planted so many seeds. Let me tell you about this. So when you plant seeds, right, when your harvest season comes, you may get a bunch. So you plant seeds because you got rid of your ex and you ready to manifest somebody new. This is the new seed you plant, I don't want somebody like Ricky ever again. So this is my new list. This is what I want. And when 1111 you won't see on the clock a lot, it just means like your manifestation will appear. When you see that, you may have John, Paul, Tanya, Tasha, depending on whatever you like. You may have all different possibilities of people, but it's for you to be strong in your boundaries. It's for you to be strong in your values and your standards. What do you really want? Because Spirit is going to throw some stuff out. What you going to catch? You've been praying for a new job. You get a few jobs that are going to be thrown out to you. Which one do you want? So your test is to stay strong in your values and to protect yourself when it comes to your boundaries. This is retrograde, baby. This shake and bake. Yep. So their Spirit is going to be testing your worth. You say that you are deserving of more. What are you going to take? What are you going to accept? What are you going to allow in your life? because this is like a test of your worth, a test of your values, a test of your boundaries. Spirit says even bringing back up old flames, baby. So flames that done died out, they're going to bring them back up. You're going to get tired of seeing them. But I always feel like right before a breakthrough, a lot of lessons come up. A lot of things come up right before you have a huge breakthrough. I feel like everything just seems chaotic, baby. And it's for you to stay strong and your feet grounded so that all this chaos and all these people don't like throw you off your game. You know, you ever feel like you're strong at work and you're saving money, your money's looking good, you finally come to a place where you're feeling okay, and then all of a sudden there's a storm in your life, and then it just kind of like throws you out of balance. Spirit wants you to stay in balance. They don't want you to be thrown off by all these different entities. So to me, this sounds like you're being tested. You probably like, again? Yeah. The divine feminine. So let me take this too. Somebody misses you. Spirit also says, make sure you water your garden first. It just means that before you go out there to help somebody, before you save somebody, before you fix somebody, just make sure you do what you need to do for you first, you know? Put you first so that you don't get lost in all that chaos and all the people who want to like grab on your energy and who want you, who need you. Make sure that you get you first before they get you. That was kind of good, right? Get you first before they get you. Intimacy. So you got people daydreaming about you, people who miss your body, people who, and I say people who felt with you it's better. They had sexual freedom with you. They felt liberated with you. They feel like you could be into things that other girls or other guys is not into, and they miss you and they craving you, and you know who you are. You know what you be doing to these people. You be knowing. So it shows the divine feminine. This is like you showing up strong in your empress energy. You know, if you're a guy coming to this, because there's men who be in their feminine energy too. So just know that you're standing so strong in your energy that you're going to have all kinds of things thrown at you, but you're going to have to decide what you want. Let me see what else is coming up for you. I hear stay positive, stay positive. You're going to tell you're going to try to focus on staying positive. And I hear hungry. You may feel extra hungry. You could be eating more than you normally do. I don't know if it's because you're overwhelmed. You're also going to be finishing up projects. You have a lot. Because I see you cooking and you're on the phone and then all kinds of stuff is going on in your background. Yeah. And then let me do... Ooh, see? You've been patient. You've been praying for a brand new job or more money, and it's coming to you, which is really good, you know? But when it comes to deception, didn't I tell you this last week that you had somebody who was getting readings on you? Like, you're focusing on your money, so somebody feels like you bounce back fast. Somebody feels like you're so strong and you bounce back fast. If you have a lover that you left out in the cold and you started to focus on yourself and you started to focus on your money, there's somebody who's getting readings on you. I feel like I said this before. There's somebody who's getting readings on you and they feel like you are ignoring them. And they're mentally conflicted about the future with you. They see a firm foundation with you. They see lots of love and harmony with you, but let me see, but what? They feel challenged by you. You could be really strong. You could be the type of Scorpio that, like, if you don't do this, then I just cut you out. I ignore you. It's like you can stand your ground when it comes to like what you really want. And this person can be challenged by your standards. They could be challenged by your standards. Because I just feel so sad. So that this person just feels so sad right now. It's almost like they don't know what to do. They also feel like you're such a positive person. So they want to be around your influence. Let me see what's going on with this person, Scorpio. You could have felt as if it was one-sided. All right. You could have felt as if the connection was one-sided, and this person feels like you just make them so happy, you know? That you make them so happy, but sometimes you get so angry, you know? You could be really honest and cutting with your words, and it's like whatever you last said to them, they're just very, very confused. They're really confused. You said something to this person and you walked away emotionally, and you just been focusing on your money. You know, you've been holding back from this person and taking care of yourself and just focused on your money. And this person is like, what the hell? like what happened? What is going on with Scorpio? They getting readings. They're just so curious. Let me see what else is going on with this person. I mean, they just feel so confused. They feel very, very stressed. They really still want this. They feel like it's taking so long for this connection to get off the ground. And they're focusing on their money too. You could be with a Capricorn, a Virgo, or Taurus. They may also wonder if you are their wish. You really are their wish. And if they ever told you something different, honey, if they were playing mind games with you, honey, they gonna learn today. They gonna learn, because you are their wish. You are what they want. But they could have been holding back. They could have been playing mind games. Like I did say gaslit in the beginning. You could have felt really gaslit by this person. What it is like they struggle with commitment. This person really, really struggles with commitment. And they are lonely. You know, this is somebody that is lonely. They don't want to be single anymore. And they're coming really fast to you with communication. They're coming to you real fast with communication. Hold on. Let me see what this person is going through and what they love about you. They trying to manifest you, honey. You feel, let me tell you how you know. Let me tell you how you know somebody's trying to manifest you. Number one, they pop up in your dreams. Number two, you always feel this drawing or this pull. Like, either they're thinking about you a lot. This is how you know somebody's obsessively thinking about you a lot, or they're trying to manifest you. You feel allured to like call them. Like, why do I feel like I need to call like John? Why I keep like seeing flashes? Like it's like weird. You could be like walking to the supermarket and all of a sudden you see a flash of John just in your mind, like right here. You know, that you just feel like no matter what you do to try to shift your energy and shift your focus to something else so that you won't think about them and you won't feel like tempted to reach out to them. Every time you try to ignore them, you just feel their energy so strong to the point where you may even see like a slight vision of them in front of you. You're like, what is going on? It's like somebody who's constantly obsessing over you or something. They want you. They want you. Let me see. I just heard an ooh, he's packing. Okay. TMI. Some of you feel like they're packing. They feel like you're very, very calming to their soul. They love your heart. Some of you got a nice booty, honey. They love your booty. They love how free-spirited you are. And they feel like at first they felt like you were so nice to them. You were so nice to them at first, and then all of a sudden you just started to go cold. And the issue is they move slow. They move slow, Scorpio, because they have trust issues. You know, they find you to be so outgoing and fun, and they love your sense of humor. They also find you to be very, very understanding. All right. They just feel so lost and sad without you. They're praying that whatever you did have with them, they're just praying that things can go back the same. They're just praying that it goes back the same. Yeah, what did I say? I said, baby, you got a little storm coming in your life. Just be prepared for that. Because I feel like this storm, and this is going to be important for whenever you get to this, it's short-lived. It's not a long storm. It's not drawn out. It's not like your whole life is just it's just a lot of things that are going to be pulling on your energy, you know? So you have a storm coming in your life, and you have some people who are going to be giving you gifts. This is going to open up a door to a brand new season for you, where you do have the opportunity to give and receive with someone. All right. So I'm going to go on to the extended. I'm doing, some of you too, I just heard alimony or child support. If you just recently got a divorce, you brought a child's mother or father to court for child support, you're going to start to get the checks. All right. And I'm going on the extended. I'm going to do a full spread on this person. I want to know how they feel about you. What are their true intentions? Is there a third party? What are they hiding? I'm just going to do everything. I send you so much love and light.